Hello everyone! Today we're going to be opening up some more Pokemon cards that I bought at the thrift store. We've got some very cheap packs here. Two of them are $3. Then we've got one $4 pack. The $4 one's a little thin. The $3 ones are kind of thickies. They're pretty big. So, very excited for that though. I think we're going to go with the big ones today. Start with those. Sometimes the big ones, it can either be a hit or miss. It's either you've got all common stuff, or you've got a great assortment of a lot of rares. I'm not sure which way this pack will be today, but I do remember getting a bunch of these in one thrift store, and I think so far a lot of them have been bulk common stuff. So I'm not going to say my hopes are too high per se, but you never know. You never know. At least the one cool thing, you could always feel it on the sides, just how clean or new the cards are. These are very clean, so that's kind of nice. I like it. We got our first card here is Applin. This is a 2024 card, so we're going for very modern stuff. Fighting Energy. We have Q-Font, Sentret, Comfy, Ho-Oh. Wow, not too often you get a legendary that's just a regular card. Duskball Item. Goldengo. I'm keeping that one. That one's a really cool card. Wait, what was the... Because that was a first evolution. What was the basic looking Pokemon? Dude, that's a crazy looking little Pokemon. That's got to be Scarlet and Violet, I'm thinking. I don't think that was Sun and Moon. So we've got Bronzong here. Mantine. Fuecoco. Donphan. Ooh, who is this? Reverum. Mightyena. Lucky Helmet. Tadbulb. We got Swirlix. Slugma. Phantom. Flip it around. Mankey. Zebstrika. Mariel. We have Raticate, sorry. We have Doliv. Psyduck. Team Rockets. Botherbot. That's a funny looking one. Rufflet. Glimmet. Glimming Ghoul. Or Gimme Ghoul. Something like that. Togetic. We have Walrein. Magazone. Goldengo. Another one of those. Fortress. Judge. Drowsy. Right? There. Abomasnow. Flaffy. Nidoran. Rosalia. Arokuda. Mischief. Very cute looking dog. Metacham. Crawdont. Stonjourner. Boss's Order. Toxicroak. Sobble. Electrike. Spoink. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Shuckle. Strange Timepiece. Spoink. Delibird. Always get one of those. Grogunk. Delmise. Oh, we got a Japanese card. Wasn't expecting that one. We have Tauros. Clements. Quick Wit. So this is actually Pokemon Journeys kind of era stuff. We have Dugtrio, Yamask, Sizzlipede, a couple more backwards cards. These are our final, I think, 5. We have Probass, Team Rockets Petrol, Weezing. Ooh, I love the detail on that one. All right, we've got Eskew, Swablu, and a Coughing Basic. Wow. Okay, so like I said, I thought it might have been a little bit common stuff for this pack, and it seems like that was the case. We only got one energy card, though. The rest are just your basic cards. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing too crazy happening with this one, though. I did like this Pokemon. I don't think I've seen this one quite yet, so I thought that was kind of cool. I like the skateboard I think it's trying to ride, too. So, nice. Let's go with that smaller pack now. We'll kind of switch it up, and then we'll go back to the $3 one. This one's a little small, but the date is 2017. So older cards for $4. I'll take it. It's almost a decade old, which is hard to believe, if I'm being honest. A decade ago. 2027. 1 year away. So, we got Zubat for our first card. Last Chance Potion. Raticate, and that one is a rare from 2016. We got Bagon. Pikachu, Sincere, Golbat, Octillery, that's another rare, Yungos, Stuffle, ooh, Whimsicott, we got a Dratini, Electric Energy, Trumbeak, Lycanroc, Dino. We have a Fighting Energy, Simisage. Ooh, look at that Raichu. That's a beautiful looking Raichu. Surfing the Waves. We got Groudon, Great Ball, Rockruff, Beldum, Fighting Energy, How. Oh, now that is a cool Gyarados. That's a rare. Unfortunately, he's pretty used though. Ooh, look at that. He has seen better days. We've got Water Energy card and 2 cards left. Togedemaru, random. And then our final card. Oh, Larvitar. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Absolutely just KO'd my water bottle off the table. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we've got a couple cards here. 4 or 5 of them. Not too bad. One of them is not a rare. That was the Dino. I just grabbed it because it looked cool. Octillery, Eradicate. I mean, these ones are in like rough used play condition. Aside from that, though, at least we did get some rares in that pack, so that was nice to see. We got one final pack here, $3. Might just be another pack of commons? I don't know. This one might be a little different. The very front card here says 2025, so brand new from last year. Nice. We got Spiritomb as our first card, Arcanine, Chingling. We have Lopunny, Tadsurguri. Ooh, Japanese card. Random how those get kind of thrown in there. We got Ekans. We have a Bombardier, Blitzel, Yamask, Lively Stadium, Clefable, nice, Corpfish, Helioptile, Poliwag, Apom, Cook Trainer, Trainer. We got a Meowth, Golbat, Mudsdale, that's a pretty cool one. Arvin Sandwich, yummy looking. Ooh, there's a piece of hair kind of mixed in. We've got Ogerpon, Porygon Z. Let's get that out of there. Ah, there we go. Arbok, Bearloom, Mudbray, Scraggy, Ponyta, Mareep, Tarantula, Rattata, Blipbug, Team Rocket's Watchtower, Shaman, beautiful Pokemon, Ethan's Adventure, Devolution Spray, so that's a 2016, so we do have a bit of a mixture, Psyduck, Ladybug, Hypno, Rescue Stretcher, Meowth, cool, a Boon Sweet, that one's in rough condition, we got Magmite, Muck, Lasses Special. This one is... Oh, there's the hair. Ah, it's attached to a card. Oh no! Trainer card, Evolution Spray. We'll get that out of there. Oh, that is so scary. Look at that. Oh no! That one can stay off to the side. Exploud. We've got Magikarp. Ooh, Lapras. Nice. Lapras. Walrein. We've got Dunsparce, Joltik, Ninjask, Baltoy, Tentacruel, Drampa, Leadba. We got Counter Energy. Nice. Keep that one to the side. Magmar, Primplup. And we have Zarude. 3 final special cards. This one's going to be a Chinchou. Nothing too crazy. We got, Psyduck. The final card for today, Tepig. Okay. Nice. So yeah, that was another, more common bag, unfortunately. But you know what? Not too bad. So, anything in there? Not really. It was just your common, uncommon. I mean, there was some more trainers in here. Not too many, energy cards, which is nice. I do appreciate that. But yeah, that is basically kind of it. Ekans is kind of shiny. That's kind of cool. I mean, it is brand new cards, though, which is cool, a lot of them. Some were from, there's one here, the Psyduck says 2019 and 2021 for Tepig. I guess towards the back here, is when you get into 2025. So, decent. I mean, there's a lot of cards today. So we only spent $6 plus the first $10 in total. for these cards for the chance of getting something like uber rare, and we did okay. Maybe we got close to our money back. Might have lost on this one just a little bit. I kind of get it though. There wasn't too much to really pull out of this one. I mean, we got a lot of bulk though. Not that it's really worth much, but that's what we got. So thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed watching. I do have a playlist on the channel of other Pokemon TCG openings. So if you want to see some more of these thrift store bag openings, go check out that playlist. I think there might be like close to 10 videos now, maybe a couple more than that. So there's a decent selection there, and we've actually hit some pretty cool cards out of these thrift store bags. So sometimes you kind of get a dud like this, and then other times we get showered with really cool rares. You just never know. Okay guys, till next time, I will see you all in another thrift store bag opening very soon. Have a great day, everyone.